All right, guys, I'm going to be doing my analysis, what I am looking for the next week, and how I do it and what I look for. So the first thing I do, I go to the higher time frame, right? Let's go to the monthly. Monthly, I want to see also what do we have in here. Does this zone has something to do with any zone in this side? Let's see. See what is had to do with this left zone. As you can see, this monthly closed below this zone. We have we had a monthly bearish after this. That's why I look for sales. I would be looking for sales if I saw this closing this 820 pips. Let's see what happened in the daily there. Yeah, as you can see, we have a daily closed back below. Usually price come to retest the highs, the zone that break before going down. Let's see the 4-hour that break. Yeah, so we made a resistance and then price dropped. About 820 pips after we break in this zone here. Okay, anyways, let's see that zone we were talking about. Then we were going up. Let's see what's going up here. What's going on? As you can see, we have exactly at the daily support, the monthly zone we had to the left here. I'm looking at the bodies, not at this side. This side you can put it as big as much you want or small. So let me tell you what I was looking for here once we came back about this zone in the 4-hour. So this is what I was looking for. Once this candle closed above this zone here, I was waiting for this. Actually, I had my resistance just based on this zone here. I was waiting for this to come touch this zone to take buys, and they missed it about like 5 pips. Didn't take it. I missed the trade because I see gold making huge down week before going up, and 80% it does that before going up, just like this. Come all the way down to the body, to the wick, before it return up and go up. Right? This is an example right here. We have this candle here closed above this zone, right? Let's say this zone here. I would take buys once we touch above this zone here, and I always put my stops below the previous like week or even this. But as you can see, it came all the way down before going up. That's what I was expecting, for this to come all the way down somewhere around here before taking buys, and this time it did not come down. It just came down a little bit and go up. Didn't even touch this zone. So I missed that trade. Let's see what's going on now in the current candle. Go to weekly. Okay. We have a weekly zone right in here. And as you can see, we have this weekly candle closed above the zone. And if you go to monthly here, you will see that we have another zone that we closed above it too. Right? Go back. As you can see, we closed above that zone to the left too in the monthly. So let's focus on this one. Let's put this one small so I can show you something here too. Exactly at the weekly support. Look what happened here when candle closed above the zone. Let's go to daily. Look, candle closed above that zone. This one rejected that exact zone, right? Go to weekly. This is what I look for, like the bodies. This one could be as small as you want. Just when price is above, I put it down like this. When the price is breaking down, I put it like this so I can see, I can to look if this broke the bodies. So price was like this. At first it was like this. I was like, if we break and close below that zone, which this is the body zone from the left weekly support. So it was like if any candle for hour close below this zone, I will be looking for sells, maybe to correct this move. But as you can see, we did not close below that, and daily closed bullish above that zone. As daily closed above, so I put this back down. So you can see that we have a break and close above the body, right? So for now, I'm looking only for buys. What I'm going to be looking for some kind of support at this zone for to look for continuation. In case price, let's say take buys in 1 hour somewhere around this zone, right? Somewhere like this. I like to have my stop below the zone, maybe below this. And this is enough. Okay, we test the highs, or even some resistance that we have in the higher time frame. Let's see how what is this in here. This is 150 pips. Okay, let's say I take a buy from here, right? 41 pips for stop loss, not bad. It's gold. So in case any 1 hour candle come back close up below this zone, not even touching my stop, just below this zone. This is the body. This part here is the body. Once I see the candle coming down here, I'm going to go to the weekly, the body here, and turn this up so I can see that it's breaking the body, right? Any candle closing below this zone here and getting out of the trade. I'm not thinking about it any like 2 times. Just like this, we break above, close above, we price continue going up. If price come back here, close below this zone, there's a high chance to go to retest this zone here, which is a weekly zone here too, right? And then we may see maybe some buys from this zone, not from this, maybe from this, or if price come back, break this too in the 4 hour, we may see a retest and come down to retest some daily lows, some daily highs here, resistance here, or something to correct this a whole move. So that's it. That's what I'm looking for. Based on the zone, based on the close above, I'm looking only for buys. Like I said, unless we break and close below this zone. I don't care if price does this and close below and then goes in my direction. I don't care about that. This is my rule. If price close below this zone, I'm getting out because I have seen that before. When price close like that, it keeps going down to retest the lows we had to the left, right? So I don't want to be in the drawdown I maybe take a like small stop loss to not take the whole stop loss, right? Sometimes what I do, I have like 1 hour closing below here, right? And usually next 1 hour it comes up to make the top wick before going down. So sometimes I leave it there waiting for that. It depends how the candles are moving. So wait for that top wick and they get out and break even. And sometimes when I don't look or when I don't like what's like what the candles are moving, like they moving fast or something. If we close here, I would take a small loss, like maybe 10 pips, maybe 5 pips, 11 pips to avoid to take the whole stop, right? So for now, we'll be looking only for buys. It's a weekly candle, so it can come down here and go up from here, or it can come all the way down based on this support here before going up. And if we break this two and close below this, buys are gone. And we'll be looking for only sells, right? And that's it for gold.